Hello everyone, my name is Ramarajan. I am from PGPBM batch 2023 to 2025. I would like to share my thoughts on Indian Railways and its contribution to Indian economy. Indian railway history dates back to pre-independence. The first railway line opened in 1853 between Mumbai and Thane, covering a distance of 34 kilometers. During the colonial era, the railway network expanded rapidly. By the time of independence, Indian Railway has an installed capacity of 55,000 kilometers of line, which includes 42 different railway companies and 32 lines owned by the princely states. Indian Railways post-independence. In 1951, Indian government nationalized the railway, brought it under Ministry of Railways. During that decade, they focused on the track expansion to connect the remote areas and promote the economic growth. In the 1970s to 1980s period, focused on electrification to reduce dependence on diesel locomotives. In 90s to 2000, they focused on technology advancement. In the introduction of computer reservation system in 1990s, revolutionized the ticket booking and management, and high-speed trains like Sadapti were introduced. Now we focus on the Indian Railways and its roles on Indian economy. Indian Railway contribute around 1.5% of the GDP. It employs directly 1.2 million people. It is a convenient and cost-effective mode of transport for middle and lower and unprivileged section of the people. It is a cost-effective freight transportation mode. State and central government PSUs heavily depend on them. Now we further dwell into the uh, Indian Railway typically handles around 30 to 35% of the total freight capacity in the country. They would like to increase the total freight capacity by 45% according to National Railway Plan Mission by 2030. According to Union Budget 2024, they would like to double the capacity of the from 1,500 metric ton to 3,000 metric ton by 2030. These improvements will help to reduce the logistic cost, achieve the economic of scale, reduce the product price, and stay competitive in the international market, and also reduce the transportation mode by road. This will reduce the pollution as fossil fuel consumption is reduced, and also help to reduce the oil import bills, thereby saving the forex reserve. Third, it will help to increase the domestic electricity production via coal and renewable energy. To improve the freight improvement, railway have two plans. One is the dedicated freight corridors, which is introduced in 2005. Currently, eastern and western dedicated corridor is under operation. In 2021, a new plan covering 3,958 kilometers were approved. In the intern budget 2024, under the PM Gadishati program, multimodal connectivity corridors project were included. One is energy mineral cement corridor. Next is port connectivity corridor. Third is high density corridor. This will help to improve the efficiency of the freight movement. We know the GDP by the formula, that is C, the consumption, plus I, the investment, plus G, the government spending, plus export minus the import. Now we focus on the investment part, that is the railway capex part. Railway capex constitute around 26% of the overall capex outlaid in the budget 2024, that resulting in the amount of 2.6 lakh crore. This huge investment spending focus on long-term infrastructure project, thereby creating employment for skilled and unskilled workers. This employment creation help in increasing the consumption. The tax generated by the consumption help in the government spending, thereby improving overall GDP of the country. Apart from GDP, in long term, this will help to reduce the logistic cost. And there is a focus on electrification, improving the electricity production capacity. Currently 94% of the line is electrified, and in future 100% of the line will be electrified by 2030. Focusing on improving production and delivering of new trains like Vande Bharat. and new innovative projects like high speed train project, that is the bullet train project. This project is cost around 60,000 crores, which is funded by Japan International Cooperation Agency at a very low 0.1% interest rate. This will help creating bullet train infrastructure in the country, and this will help railways to know how of bullet train. So these are the some thoughts I would like to share regarding the Indian Railway contribution to Indian economy. Thank you.